Hi, crafters. Welcome back and thanks for joining me. This is Jonna with Purple Girl Crafts. Today we're going to be making this fun fold card. As you can see, when you open up the card, this little hippo kind of sits up and is displayed, and then you've got the sentiment that sits on the very top of the card. This card requires no die cuts, and it's just a couple of simple folds and just an extra piece of paper that is on the inside that does that little V or shape so that it does display and stay open when it's being displayed. So let's just go ahead and get started. So I grab my scoreboard, and for our first piece, this is going to be cut at 7 inches by 9 inches. And then we're going to score this at 3 inches and 6 inches. And we're doing that on the 9-inch side of the paper. Our next piece is going to be cut at 6 3/4 by 8 1/2. And we're going to score this at 2 7/8, 4 1/4, and 5 5/8. So you should have those 3 score marks. Then we need some designer paper. So I've got 2 different papers. These come from the same pack of paper. So I did 2 of the polka dotted paper, and these are going to be 2 3/4 by 6 3/4. And on the same size, I did the blotched paper, and then 1 more blotched paper, but this one's going to be at 2 1/2 by 6 1/2, because that will be a layer on top of one of these. And then for the sentiment, this will be in with the hippo in the design folder. And this one's about 2 by 5 3/4. And as you can see, it's not even. I do have an extra border at the bottom because that's going to get glued to part of the card when we get that far. And then here's the hippo that I colored and drew. And then I did a second one just so I could use him on the front of the card. All right, so we're done with our scoreboard. So we're going to start with that center piece. So we're going to fold that half. And then we're going to fold out those other 2 score marks. And you can fold them all in the same direction, and then we can just turn the paper later. Right, so once you have that done, then just take the center and make it go one direction and then the other. So you've got a W or an M, however you want to look at it. So it'll sit in the card just like this. So that's going to be your centerpiece. And it's going to get glued down on both sides, so it doesn't really matter. All right, then for the front of the card, we're just going to crease out those other folds that we did. And this is going to just fold into thirds. It's going to be a trifold card. All right, now for the inside of the card, this is where we're going to put our piece that's going to pop up. So you just want to lay this in here, and you want the fold to go to the left. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take and put some glue on one end of it or one side of it. And you could use your tear and tape if you wanted to on this instead of just glue. And then once you have some glue on there, just go ahead and just close it back up on itself. And then just put this on that center panel of the card. And you just want to make sure it's even, doesn't go over the fold mark anywhere, and then there's no extra glue. All right, so this is how this is going to sit, but when we're going to turn it, that's going to be the folds are going to be at the bottom. So I just turned it just so you can see. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to glue the other side down. So we're not going to do anything else with this piece, so we're just going to glue it now. And then just go ahead, just close it on itself. And then just pull that right side flap and just close it on there. And then when it closes, whoops, I'm just going to crease these out just one more time just to make sure they're really nice and tight. Got that nice crease on there. And you see it'll fold like that. And then just fold that other one in again and crease that out. And so when it sits, it's going to sit just like this. Now for the pattern papers, what we're going to do is there's going to be 2 layers. It's going to be on the bottom, which is going to be the top of the card. So for the 2 layers, I'm going to do the polka dot on the bottom and the blocked paper, and that's going to go on this side. So it's going to go on the far end panel, and then we'll put one piece on the inside, same side, and then on the top. So I like this paper better, I think, on here, especially with the hippo on there, because it's not as much distraction in the background. So we're going to glue that down. But before we did, I realized I almost forgot to put this down. So I pulled that off and paused for a second. So you want to make sure that this is lined up. So we're going to just take our little sentiment and we're just going to put just a little bit of glue just on one end. And that's that bottom end that has more of the border. And then you want to make sure that the fold is on the right side. And then we're just going to glue this with the card folded on that one flap is folded in. And then I'm just going to make sure this is in the center. And then once I get it centered, I'm just going to push out that glue. Got just a little bit too much there. And now we can put this piece on the center of the card. So we'll glue this piece down. And you just want to make sure that it is centered and even. All right, then for the other inside of the card, we're going to put the pattern paper on the bottom, and this will be the bigger piece. So I'm just going to put that right on the bottom of the card, making sure it's got that nice border all the way around. So it'll sit just like this. Then the hippo is going to go right in the center. Yeah, right about there looks good. And I'm just going to glue him down. I'm not going to use any pop dots to make him any bigger or anything. And just go ahead and just line that up. I'm going to grab an extra piece of paper. Just put this over just so I can push down that glue and make sure I don't hit anything and tear any of the paper as I'm gluing it down. All right, that looks good so far. All right, then for the front of the card. All right, I think we're going to do, yeah, let's do the front of the card first. All right, so on here, we're going to put the pattern or the polka dotted paper first. So that'll be on the bottom. So this is going to go on the far right panel and on the underside of it so that when it's closed, it looks like it's the top of the card. And then I'm going to take that blue and I'm going to put that on top of there. And just want to make sure that's even all the way around. All right, then I'm going to do just a couple more punches of that Martha Stewart heart punch. So like that, this gives you quite a bit of them in one easy punch. So I'm going to put this extra hippo. He's just going to sit at the front of the card. And he's going to sit on the right-hand side in the lower corner. And I'm just lining him up with the designer paper. And then again, just push out that glue. Make sure you don't have any glue sticking on the top. And then we're just going to glue some of these down. So I'm going to grab my glue pen. These are pens that have glue in them. They work pretty good. You just don't get a lot of excess glue, which is nice. So I'm just going to put these down. So I'm just going to glue, just draw a heart shape just so I can make sure there's glue on the heart. And we'll do just a couple on the front. And let me grab my tweezers because these are hard to pick up. All right, so we'll glue one there. We'll just do just a couple more. And then also for the front of the card, I think I'm just going to continue like they're just coming from him. So I'm just going to have them go up in a line. And then, oh, there's my pen. Then we'll do just a couple more. I try to make sure it doesn't blend in with the paper in the background either. And we'll do one more here. And then I think I'll do one more. So I've got an odd amount. I think I'll glue it right next to the other one. Oops, wrong one. So this glue, it does hold these down, and they're just gel pen or glue pens that I found on Amazon. I'll put the link in the description. And again, I'm just going to push those down, make sure that they are secure. And then I think we're also going to do one more on the inside because you don't see that. I'm going to put one right by the hippo, just right by his face. And I'm going to use one of the bigger ones. And that looks good there. And that is it. That is the card that we made today. So I want to thank you for joining me. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. And until next time, happy crafting, and I hope to see you real soon. The hippo design will be in the folder for March. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.